SimGHOSTS. Three years ago, I took a look around at the situation and I realized that the people in this community needed a lot more support. So for me to have already read some of the surveys that came back from the pre-con courses today and seeing that there were 5s across the board with regards to the ratings, indicates to me that we're doing something right for the people in this community, the professional career that we're all trying to kind of bring together from the various experiences and backgrounds that we've brought to these current positions. I love this job, and I love all of you. I seriously think that this is, you guys are like the biggest bunch of nerds I've ever met. And I love you for it because I'm right there with you. You should have seen the nerdy t-shirt. We had a nerdy t-shirt contest yesterday with who had the nerdiest t-shirt while we were running around setting it up. So I really want to appreciate CAE Healthcare. Round of applause for them for putting on tonight's event. Tom Doyle and CAE Healthcare have been big supporters of us and this event for the past 3 years, so we really appreciate their support of what we've been trying to do here, and we really believe that this is the future of healthcare simulation, so we appreciate them very much. So thank you again. So before we hear a little bit from them, obviously there's a dance floor here, and we're expecting you to get up here after dinner. Ryan's got a couple of logistic things he's going to talk to you about. Ryan Ealing last year became a volunteer to be our event chair for the 2013 meeting, and he has kicked so much butt with this thing. It's unbelievable. He has made this event what it is, representing our leadership and our team. So much so that we've decided to hire him on and have him help to run these events for the foreseeable future. So a real big round of applause and appreciation. The other man that we have to thank is Joe Crane. If it weren't for this guy, none of this would have happened. So he was the one that brought us to San Antonio. He's the one that brought us to Little Red Barn. Everything that's going to be exciting about this event and the knowledge gained and the community built in this space, in this place, is because of this man. I really appreciate the support that you give us. So that being said, here's Ryan with a couple announcements. I hope you enjoy yourselves tonight, and I can't wait to take part in this conference with you guys all. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Just to say a quick thing about Joe. The funny thing about Joe, the way this whole conference was able to happen coming here is he signed on to do an online course at my university, University of New England, way up in Maine. Even though it was a totally online program that he's doing, he came to the campus to get a tour, which didn't quite make sense to me, but it worked out because he wanted to see the sim lab. We gave him a little tour and I said, hey, I'm doing this conference. Any chance you work at a place that would want to host it? And he jumped at the opportunity. He was on my case about, we got to host it, we can do a good job. And I'm just going to echo what Lance said. Joe is the man. Nothing really possible here without Joe. Also, just to touch a little bit about some of what Lance was just saying about this being a community, that is what this is. This is a community. The people in this room used tonight, dancing and eating, using in the hallways this week, get to connect with some people because we're all in this together. We're all from centers that have the same sorts of challenges, and if we work together, we can solve a lot of the problems that we're all dealing with every day. So don't be afraid to chat someone up in the hallway or during lunch to get some good ideas, get some connections happening. Anyone from the event team, can you please come up? Joey, Lori, Joe, Lauren, Scott. So these guys, a lot of these guys, just like me last year's SimGHOSTS, stood up and said, yeah, I want to help out to plan next year's conference. And none of us knew what we were getting into. But all these guys have followed through in amazing ways, taking leadership roles on different parts. They have helped make registration go quickly, setups go quickly, and they've been going above and beyond. So what we have for them is some special gifts so they can be easily identified as members of the event team. So there you go. So they will be part properly identified during the conference, both on their badge, and if they choose to wear the cowboy hat. If you have any sort of question, if anything is confusing as you're going through your sessions, grab one of these guys. They can get you an answer, at the very least point you in the right direction, probably to call me or text me to get better information. Oh, look at that. I have important, very nice. So give it up for these guys for all the work that they're doing and will be doing over the next few days. Thank you very much, guys. You rock. So again, tonight's festivities are all thanks to CAE Healthcare. And so without further ado, I'd like to welcome Timothy Whitaker from CAE Healthcare to say a few remarks. Timothy.
We think you guys are really important. That's why CAE Healthcare feels it's real important to sponsor this event and be part of the sponsors for everything. So you guys are very important in the simulation community. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. And as far as that goes, let's eat some seared animal flesh, except for you couple vegetarians. Enjoy some drinks, and throw down with these young gentlemen right here. Thank you very much for having us.
Let's